Okay, so now, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. So welcome back to my channel, and this video I'll be teaching you on how to trade different, like how to see the market with different. So please leave a thumbs up on this video and subscribe to my channel. So whenever I upload new videos, you'll be the first to get it done. So that's it. So for this, I'll be teaching you a lot about the market or the new way to trade the market. So when you start trading, you understand there's a saying that goes, you have to trade, you have to stick with the higher time frame, because that's where the big boss is to trade from. So most people ignore those aspects, ignore those little things, and these little things can help you when it comes to trading. Visualize it. So when I do start my analysis, I go on the higher time frame to see things more clearly, because you're not just going to take a trade from the 30 minutes when you haven't checked the weekly or the daily or the 4 hours. So you have to start with the higher time frame. That's what make most people lose in trading, because they don't start on the higher time frame. They don't see things more clearly. So that's it. So from now on, you have to start your analysis from the higher time frame and stick with it. Then you'll be seeing things more clearly. You'll be seeing the bigger picture when it comes to trading. So always start your analysis from the daily time frame. And firstly, before you start your analysis on where the market price is going to go heading to, you have to look on market condition. The three type of market condition, though, we are the uptrend, the downtrend, and what the range, we call it the side market. So that's one thing you have to identify. Now from this whole move on daily time frame, you can see we're going lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So clearly we are in a downtrend. Understand? So we are in a downtrend. So now we know we're in a downtrend. So we won't be looking for what buys, because why? We know we're in a downtrend. I don't want to trade against the trend. Now that's it. So now from this whole move, now what can you spot? What can you spot? Change of character, right? Change of character at this level. See, this is change of character, and people are asking what's the change of character. I'll be doing a video based on that imbalance indecision. I'll be doing a video based covering all the stuff, so you can understand. So subscribe to my channel so you could get to be the first to watch the video when I upload the video. And this is what we break of structure. So now, okay, it's just to mark out our change of character and break of structure, that we are fine. No, you need what? More confidence. You need more confidence, because we trading based on confidence. We're not trading just based on what we see. So now add Fibonacci. Now like as a saying, like once you see what we're trading on downtrend, we see stuff like this: lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, understand, stuff like that. So now the lower low, they're going to be lower high to this line, and you can see this whole hammer candlestick perfect. So that's what we'll be looking for, what our sell off. And you can see, so we're looking for a sell off right here. So marking down this candle. So I'll be using this indecision candlestick. So yes, indecision, because once the decision is taken, I'm looking for sell. So perfect. So we marked it out. So looking for move to open average. It is making our charts simple. Just your chart needs to be simple, not complex. Perfect. Okay. Now perfect. Mark down our level and we know what we're looking at. So now you can see a Twitter bottom. This whole move to the downside, to the upside, came back down. Here's what a bearish engulfing. So a lot of traders got in this thinking it's going to drop when their stop loss are right here. Stand, and you can see another candlestick pattern, bullish candlestick pattern. So you need to be smart when it comes to trading, because you will be manipulated. Not all your trade are going to just go in profit. No, but you're going to take losses. So that's part of it. You're going to take losses, but be patient. Because see, when you the maturity in trading is accepting the fact that yes, not all my trade is just going to just shooting profits. No, I'm going to take losses. So that's the maturity when it comes to trading. So now this is the daily time frame, because see it's visa bottom on the daily time frame. Now look, now let's see how the daily time frame candlestick the daily time frame confirmation affect the normal time frame. A bullish right here, so going on the 4 hours. Nothing clear on the 4 hours. Now to the 1 hour fresh. Now on 1 hour now we can now see now it was the equal high. So now we're moving somewhere an equal high. Like remember when I say like a lot of traders are selling, right? You can see the selling right from where this thing is your candlestick. The selling. Now the levels are stop losses right where at this whole level. Right here, stop losses. This whole level, stop losses right here. I can see the selling from here. Stop losses right here. So let's just see. We have to be patient and get good confirmation. Okay, so that's it. So let's go on that time frame. Now using that confluence now, we add the trend line. Perfect. And there was an indecision candlestick right here. Now, once this indecision candlestick, we'll see we can spot an imbalance right here. Now, look at the both confluence they're using, the trend line, the indecision candlestick. So perfect. So now we know what we're looking at. So let's place our buy trade right here. This level, stop loss, okay, target. Now that's the conflict. So let's just see how it turns out to be. Now you see things more clearly. Now you see the two conflicts being used, the trend line and what this one move. Now you can see just tapping and just so we're in on this trade. Moving on to the hourly. So that's the confluence. So that's why you have to be patient when it comes to trading. So let's see things. Okay. So being patient, that's the biggest thing when it comes to trading. Now let me adjust this. We spot what? Another what? Equal highs right here. So where stop losses at this level. So let's go smaller time frame, see things from the bigger picture. So it's not really clear to more this only 15 minutes time frame. So I'll be waiting patiently. Very patient. So let me see. Yes, perfect. So let's see. Now perfect. Now this is the whole move to the upside. So now mark out this level 15 minutes. Okay, let me go on 15 minutes. Okay, that's perfect. So placing our second trade right here, our buy trade, stop loss. Okay, so close targets. I want to place my targets to close. So let's see if we got top 10 in this trade. So that's why you master being patient. That's one thing you have to master. So let me make it 4 hours. So now you can see tap trading and just shoot up. So that's why you have to be patient. So when you talk about patience in trading, most people think it's just something you could just get. Now let me explain when I say yes, why I say that. Now we can see this. We saw what our trade was there, wasn't triggering, came close, went up. Okay, I missed the trade, and it came back down, tapped us in. Now you see they moved to the upside. So that is why I say patience. That's one thing when it comes to trading, which most people lack. Most people lack it. Just understand the move, and you're going to see. It's time to see this whole how we ignore this whole noise and this and got the perfect move to the upside. Same thing did here. So that's why I said patience. And when you're patient enough, execute what you see and what you show off. Trust your analysis. So that's one thing. Now you can see these things of movement. These trades of movement for us. My first trade was from here and here. So you could see the whole confluence we just use. Ignoring the whole move, not buy claim. No, that's it. Okay, perfect. So you see the trade was a way for us. So we're close to the indecision candlestick on the daily time frame. So let me remove this. And 24 hours. So now we're going on the smaller time frame to see more on our trade. More. See the execution was fine. Though there's what a liquidity right here. I'm not a very hard to spot right here. Template. No, sorry. Okay. Template liquidity. So the stop loss is right here. And from the old daily move we in. So let's now remember the buys we got in right here. The stop loss is right here. Now you see if we remember we will take our first or the last few right from this level to the upside. So the stop loss is right there. Now you see I place my stop loss below, so the stop loss is good. So you can use your own imagination for that. So target now. Our target will be here at this level. This is swing change because why the stop loss is right here. So we're going in for the stop line because this way this shock candlestick. So we're marking down this level. Okay, make it black. So tick. Okay, perfect. So we've got things lined up. So let's dive in on smaller time frame. Let's see, try the 1 hour and let's see, wait for confirmation. So that's one thing they have to wait for. Perfect. Now let me go on 4 hours. Okay, so now you can see this whole candlestick right here. This is shooting star right here. This AMA candlestick right here. So if we see a bearish candlestick right here, we'll get in. That's what the candlestick trader has to trade. But for me, I'll be diving in on smaller time frame to see to get my trade if this whole move to confirm, as I said, because it started on the higher time frame, the 4 hours, so going on 15 minutes. Okay, sorry about that. My meeting just went out and the whole sharp thing. The look is going to test you. No back. So let's go on the 15 minutes and let's see things more clearly. And remember how things are going. So this is the 4 hours they will move. So we saw what an indecision candlestick right at this low level. Okay, yeah. So let's see our change of character first. Okay, that wasn't the candle stick because we didn't get a change of character at the close. So we're moving this and looking for what more. Okay, now spot or what's the second one? I see. So let's still do perfect change of character. And And you see this whole move was so fast before us. So once we see the price get to this level, we came back down, then we still get in at this level. So once we get in, I've got in. So your stop loss will be at this level. So that will be our first trade. So for our targeting to move to the downside, okay, this will move to this downside to close the target, make this invincible on the hourly and the minutes. So now we got in our first trade, let's say, okay. As I was saying, let's go the bull market, the bear market take back the easy money made from the bull market. So that's what to understand about, and I'm very sure, and I love that quote. I fucking love that quote. So let's wait perfect, wait for another entry. If you miss this, you get an entry. Now where's the second entry now? This move, this initiation candlestick. So let's mark out this initiation candlestick. It's here. 4 hours. So mark it out. Our trade, let's place our sell trade right here. This level, stop loss, okay. Same target to close this visible, okay, on the hourly. So let's play from the time frame. Let's play on how we see things moving. Now got in the sell, go on the 1 hour and split things clearly. In an exchange of character, tapping this initiation candlestick perfectly. So if you miss this whole move, you could still get in right here. So let's place for stop loss right here at this level. Same target. So yes, that's the trade we will be holding so perfectly. So now we can play things, play on from this whole move. Continue and make this visible in the hourly, okay. So now let's play and let's see how our trade goes. Perfect, okay. Now this is swing trade, remember, because it's on the 4 hours. So this is swing trade, and remember you have to exercise patience when it comes to swing trade. So that's one thing you have to exercise patience. So let's see when I was playing. Let's see. Can you see? That's why you have to be patient. If you're going for the big move, going for the big move, or exercising patience. Okay. Exercising patience, that is one thing you need to master when it comes to trading. So you play from the daily time frame stuff. So you see this more clearly. Now, perfect. Now you see our first trade, second trade. And you see how this move was being spotted. Now you see what I said. The bear market take back the easy money made from the bull market. So that's that quote. You see it online, just but you see. So you can see how this whole bear market just took this whole move down. So that's one thing. So some quotes in trading, you need to be cautious of that, because of most quotes I've come across I do see how things do happen on the live market. Now you see this is a 1 to 30 or 1 to 11. Okay. 1 to 12. So that's a perfect way for us. So we moving all these. Now you see how I just break this down from explaining from how we took this whole initial candlestick from where higher time frame, the daily time frame, and you will see the whole sell off down to this level. Okay, like you see, even push lower So that's fine for us. So now we're done with this. Let's go on and be patient and things are moving. So let's be patient. Let's be patient. Okay. This whole bullish engulfing, the bullish engulfing. So and that's it. This is perfect. So let's go on the 4 hours to see things more clearly. Move this. So on the 1 hour. Now on the 1 hour, we'll see what's balance right here. Imbalance. So we're taking it from this imbalance right here. So that's one thing we're taking ourselves from this whole move. So let's play. Okay. I need this candlestick. And most people will say, how is that an extra candlestick? Let's go. There are lots of indecision candlestick. So you could go online and look at the indecision candlestick. So you'll be aware of there are more type of indecision candlesticks. So you can use that in your trading. So that's it. So let's go 15 minutes. This will be a quick snap for us. I've seen trade like this. So we'll take our buy trade right here at this level. Stop loss to tight target. Okay, so that's perfect. So let's see how this plays out. Nice. So now you see this whole manipulation right here. We're taking out fine. We're taking out for the move, but the move. So the trade was a lose for us. It's not all about win all the time. So perfect. So let me move on to 15 minutes right here at this level. So let's play things. Okay, fine. So that's where you have a strong mindset when it comes to trading right here at this levels. Using things, same thing, applying same thing. Stop loss for us. Okay. So target. So people that took us out, so we're going on 4 hours. 1 hour. Taking them out. No, took us out now. This is the 4 hours. So that's perfect. So let's see. And let's see if we got tapped in the trade. Now perfect. And you can see came back down, tapped us in the downside. So we in trade. So perfect. So that's something when it comes to trading. Mr. Knife, we saw the buys, but we're taking out for the move, but that's fine. Loss is part of the game, but we shouldn't let that affect you. Now you see, we took ourselves because that was the trade was planned. Once you get to this level, wait for change of character, and we see we got it. So that's just it when it comes to trading. You shouldn't let losses be a problem. So now we're done with this whole trade. Now give our whole focus to the higher time frame. So that's it. So now this higher time frame is about the bullish engulfing. So when you see this bullish engulfing, sometimes trade has been manipulated. Now this move, if there's a move to the downside, a sharp push to the downside, or It move back to this upside, grabbing liquidity. So let's see. Let's go on 4 hours. Move on to see things more clearly. Okay, so there's nothing actually very clear. So we'll just be playing from the 4 hours team because it is more perfect. Okay, that was a push to the upside. I want to push to the upside. There will be something fishy going on. Something fishy going on. Okay. Okay, now what's the thing is fishy? So let's go on 50 minutes. I really want to dive deep to this whole move right here. So let's see. Don't want to force any trade. Okay, so the internet started happening again, so I will leave that trade. So let's see, nothing very much perfect. Let's see. So I'll be ignoring this whole move and sticking with higher time frame. Okay, fine. Equal highs right here. Okay, back up. It's the same block. So perfectly the operation of cards right somewhere here. So let's see this one move. Let's wait patiently for this shade of cards. Okay, marking down. It's a block right here. Please sell. Stop loss not too tight. Targets to the hold down to this side. So let's see if we got triggered in this trade. So now things are getting more rough right here. Now you can see we got triggered in, but we're being taken out. And you see this move stay right here, came back down, took us out, came back in. So that was a loss for us. Actually, let that define our trading. So now we'll just move. Perfect. So there was liquidity right here. From what I can see, you can see it's just a triple top right here. So the stop loss is right at this level. Stop loss is right at this level right here. So template liquidity. Okay. So let's be patient. Sure. Okay. So let me pick this right here. Okay. So here was what triple bottom right here. Move to the upside. Okay. Now things again looking interesting. So let's go on. Very interesting. So now the same thing I can see now. Now a triple bottom, now you see break to the upside and you see that my new structure candlestick right here, this hammer candlestick. So let's mark this hammer candlestick right here. Place our buys. So level stop loss not tight. Now for our targets, our targets, what we're targeting. So the 4 hours will be what was good for our targets. So now the liquidity right here, liquidity, and we see a lot of people selling. So we'll be tapping them out from the trade. So placing our buys right here and our targets right here. So let's see if we got triggered in to trade before they will push to move to the downside. So we're in to trade. So now we're making this what visible minutes and 4 hours. So take more trades. That's perfect. Now let me play this. Let's see this from the 1 hour. Okay, to this upside. Okay, put this on liquidity stuff. Okay, perfect. So also once we want to wait for the price to get back to the same level. So we'll look for another buys. Manipulation. Now perfect. So okay, it's going to be perfect. This going to be perfect. So let's go 15 minutes. This is the 15. So that's perfect. So I'm a candlestick right here. Our buys, stop loss. So let's see if we got trigger in the trade. Okay, we're in, and for our targets, okay, so that's it. And our targets will push to the upside. So that's perfect. Target here with this block. So let's make this using 0. So minutes. Okay. Just adding more trades and trades. Okay. Now let's go on the 15 minutes. Decision candlestick right here. Okay. So now, there's a trend liquidity, stop loss are here. So let's see before tap trading on this trade. So I can spot a little imbalance right here at this level. So let's put the buy, stop loss, not so tight, target to the stop side. So we tap trading. So let's put this whole concept. So that's one thing, you just have to be focused, trust the analysis. Okay, perfect. So let me make this whole trade visible on hourly. Setting. So let's go before one. Let me explain. Now you see the whole concept of how we took this trade. Now the first trade, this is how we got in the first trade. The triple bottom, saw the breaker, the retest, got in, moved to the upside. This whole liquidity, grab this whole liquidity, came back down. I backed the block right here. You see, waited for a change of character, gave us a change of character, went up, and you could see this whole concept and equal high, general liquidity came, tapped down the blocker, moved to the upside. And you can see this whole how I just took this whole trade. Now, second concept for this to move. Now you can see how we got in this break, this to the upside, was gradually up, down, up, down, up, down. That was how the bull market works. And when we get in a bear market, it's very, very, very strong, more than the bull market. This all build up. Now you can see the build up, the build up, the build up, the build up, the build up. Now you let us with patience here. So how things are moving. You could go on my Instagram because you see this trade, most of all this trade being taken out. So now you see how this whole move came. So that's why you have to be patient. You have to be patient because you never know when the perfect move is just going to come. You just have to trust what you see. Most people, you don't have to trade what you think, trade what you see. You have to trust the charts. Now, perfect. There was this old trend line right here. There was a whole lot of trend line. So why there are stop losses right here at this level? Stop losses. So that's just the build up. So going on the daily time frame, let's see things very, very clear. You have the moving average. You see the moving average key down 50% of the imbalance right there. So we're sure of what we're doing. So let's go. Now this will bearish engulfing from the 4 hours. So let's dive deep and see what's happening. Okay, check out the moving average. 30 minutes. Okay, see it's more clearly. So let's exercise more patience. Move when it's going to just tapping and hurry. So we'll see the slowdown right here from this to level. So let's be patient and let's see what the market ends up doing. Now you see that's why you don't just jump in the trade first. You can see it's giving us setup. So that's why you have to use patience right here at this level. Now we'll see this will drop to the downside. Move on the daily. It all depends on the daily. On the daily, we'll get what the bullish engulfing right here. So let's be smart. Exact discipline. So this to 1 hour is a move right here, downside trend line. So that's perfect. Okay, 30 minutes. Try this level. Okay, so push. So now, seeing this more clearly right here from this level. Perfect move. Oh, we want the 50 minutes. There was an indecision candlestick right here. Slow level. Indecision candlestick. It's a so please what's say 50%. So targets. Now for our targets now, going in the 4 hours. Here will be our target level. So downside. So let's see if we go triggered in to trade. So that's one to pick attention to. Okay, we're in the trade. Okay, now we're in. You see our stop loss. That's why our stop loss wants it too tight. So we're in the 1 hour. So things more clearly. Okay, now see the whole move to the downside. Let's be patient. Let me make this invisible. So now let's see if we could add more trades going on the 4 hours. See if we could add more things to it. Now you see the trade we were being taken out, right? Going the okay, let's make this the hourly. Okay, we're still in the trade. There all those fucking manipulation. So anyway, so no, we have to be aware of certain things in the market. So I don't know what market things are doing next. So let's see on how things goes. Like you see your move after this manipulation came back down using the 4-hour time frame. So that's perfect. So let's go on 30 minutes and wait for perfect confirmation. Because why? I can spot what is change of character. So this indecision and there was what an indecision, an imbalance right here. So marking down this candlestick right here. So that's one thing pay close attention to. So let's get things more clearly right here. This level. Okay. And now yes, perfect. We spot some a block right here at this level on the 15 minutes right here. So marking that this down. Now you see this candlestick wasn't tapped in. Now marking this as about liquidity. I think the manipulation is kicking in. So liquidity. So now let me play see things going. Okay, now perfect. So this will be a move to the downside. Please now what's set trade right here at this level. Set trade. Targets in this block. So let's see now things are moving very fast. So let me use the 1 hour for that trade. So let us see how it's kicking in. So you can see the huge sell off from this whole level using the indecision candlestick. So now our target was it. So let's please put attention to this. We are out of this trade. Now going on the smaller time frame. Let's the smaller time frame. Wait patiently for this trade. So let's perfect. Let's do a change of character right here at this level. Change of character. Change of character right here at this level. So block. I'll buy trade right here. Okay, I'll buy. Stop loss and targets. Speed struck candlestick. So let's see now. So we're in the trade. So we're in. So that was a TP smash for us. I could see the whole concept on how things are working right here. Things are working. So we're done. Let's go on 4 hours. Now you can see the whole move changing from 4 hours. Sell off, buys. So this wait patiently for this trade. So you don't want to force things. So move this whole drawing and wait patiently for this trade to give us what we want. Okay. See, now that's why you have to take profit. Now you can see the market just came back down. After the move came back down. So if you're expecting it to go lower, okay, and see it can push lower, so your stop loss could be taken out. So now, from what I can roll, we'll move in. So moving on for our 30 minutes. So let's see things more clearly. Okay, nice change of character right here at this level. So that's perfect. So this little block right here. So let's see how this is going. So perfectly. So using 50% of this little candlestick pattern buys 50% of the buy target stop loss not for tight for target head to the upside. So let's show candlestick. So let me see what this will be out. Perfect. Tap TP smashed. So that's it. Change the stuff like that. So we do affect. So now let's see the things more clearly for the 4 hours. Now perfect. We're seeing the perfect move. An indecision candlestick right there from the 4 hours. Now we can see what liquidity, creating more liquidity to the downside. Where is it? Change line. to the downside. So now these two stop loss right here will be taken out to the downside. This stop loss or stop losses. So let's go on the 30 minutes and go for perfect trade. Okay, got our trading. So let's go on our smaller time frame to wait for change of character. To the downside, okay, it's perfect for change of character. Okay, perfect entry. Change of character, we got our change of character. So our entry is right here. Stop loss. So let's see if we got triggering or trade. So that was triggering. Fine. So for target, let me go on to 1 hour, do 15 minutes. Let me go 30 minutes. Let's make this visible on the hourly. So let's adjust our target. So for target, we'll be targeting this area right here. It's okay. So let's make this. So hourly of daily. So one thing I'll be using, I will see more confirmation of this whole trend line. So now you see that stop loss is right here at this level. You see the rejection, see so rejection. So what I'll be expecting is if we see a break, the test to the ups, to the test and to the downside. So that's my plan on this trade. Because I want to go on the smart money. I want to trade alongside the smart money. So going on smaller time frame. So I need to show candlestick right here. So let's mark this out. So let's see if we got captured in this trade. Yeah. Okay, we got captured in, and you see this whole move. So let's go to 4 hours for entry. So I think target visible on the hourly. Okay, for target, same target, same target. So we see how things are going. Now we're perfect. So let's play. See how things are trading. Perfect, perfect trade. So let's go on the so move on the setting, make this on the visible on the hourly, and also this on the hourly. So let's go on the daily on 4 hours. Sorry. Now you could see this whole move we just got in. You see our trade first trade, second trade, third. This was two trade. I remember we got in the sell right here and the buy. And now we took a sell right from here. So that's why I said being patient. I will see we want to start things more clearly, and you will see the trade. Okay, now let me explain something now. You will see how this whole build up right here was being taken out by this whole strong move from here down. So that's one thing I understand. The bear market take out the easy money, do made out for the bull market. So I'm sticking with that trading code, that keep way of standing more things, and see I keep applying it to my trading. So that's it. So this whole trade was a win for us, just understanding the whole concept. We took trade from here and here. We can't spot the whole move, you understand? We can't spot the whole move, but we're right. The trade was sell for us. So that's it. You can see how we apply more patience. So we out of this trade. This trading concept. Applying this move to the what? To the time side. Okay, that's perfect. So let's go back home. Put your move right here. So let's be patient. Now you see, even going lower, we left lots of money on the table. You see, it went lower, so that's part of his, it's part of the trade. You see, break out it to the downside. So it's top right here. So if you get in, you get in. So let's be patient. See this more clearly. So I'm going to apply patience, because that's one thing to apply when it comes to trading. So this one's super powerful for me. This is the concepts, I think. So I'm seeing an initial candlestick right here. These two candlesticks, so I use it as confirmation as initial candlestick. So placing. Let's see. Okay. So let's see. Guys, two level. Now for target, I'm targeting this incision move right here. So that will be my target, because we go on 4 hours. Let's see. Fine, perfect. See, it was this candlestick right here. So that will be my target. So let's go hourly. Let's see how it plays out. Push down the upside. Now you see this will push after got after the push to the upside. Whoa. The move came too quick. Now you understand how we got to the institution candlestick and saw the whole perfect move. Now you can see. So that's something for you, just liquidity stuff. Just go on the smaller time frame, work on the smaller time frame, and you see things so clear and perfect. So this trade was a win for me. Just understanding things more clearly. Okay. So we're done with this trade. Let's go on the 4 hours. And you see, even keep pushing on 4 hours. So that's perfect. So let's see, play. Let's go on the hourly. Now our target was right here. So we got in right here. This level, see, pushed to the upside. So let's wait patiently, very patient. Patience with this trade. So it's something I'm trying to understand. Let's see how this whole level. Now, perfect. I can see more clearly on the 1 hour. So now we see there was an individual candlestick right here. An individual candlestick right here. So let's go on 30 minutes and 15 minutes if we see things. Okay, perfect. So that's perfect. So let's go on the 15. See this more clearly. So we're taking a say from the 50% of this digital candlestick target Since imbalance right here. So let's see. Now, okay, let's see. So what's after the end of the trade? So that's why we exercise being patient when it comes to trading. So I'm seeing things more clearly. Yes, and I'm seeing things more clearly. So if we go back on the 4 hours, stick on the 1 hour. Okay. So perfect. This will block all stuff. So there's a trend line being formed right here, this level. Very easy to spot. Very easy to spot. So perfect. Okay. Let me keep this aside. So perfect. So now I'm going to take 30 minutes. Yes, it is. Okay. So that's perfect. So now we see this will break to the downside. I was the institution candlestick right here at this level. So let's play start buy. So go for sell right here. But why are we going for sell? If you answer why we're going for sell, I'll take in sell. Now we're taking a sell to fill up because why the stop loss is right here at this level. So that's one reason we're going for sell. Stop losses at this level. So let's see if we're triggering. Okay. Okay, that's a perfect for us. So now go in the trade. So let's see how things go. This trade is still outside, but you can manage your trade. But I know there's a lot of manipulation when it comes to. So now you see a target. It came to my target, and you see this was good because I know the market is going to get there, and you see how got in the trade. So the trade, the whole concept on how things are working. So the trade was a good way for us. Just understanding things more clearly. Perfect. So now another concept, and let me go in 4 hours. From 4 hours, it is more clear. This is the Fibonacci. So there's no perfect direction for me right now. So let me just keep playing things and let's just see how things will go. Okay. We're seeing things clearly now. The buyers for the 50% now. Stop loss is right here at this level. So if a lot of people are thinking it's ready for buy, so you're thinking okay, 50%, look at the 50%, buy. The stop loss is around this level. So now I know what I'm looking at. I'm looking for getting things perfectly in my head. Okay, back to the 1 hour. We're in the side market. We're in the side market. So we'll be patient. Let's be patient. Okay. We're in the side market, sideways market. So patience beats everything when it comes to trading. So that's what guys should understand. So oxygen since the profit I'd say. So you can see the manipulation being spotted as perfect. That's so what's really happening? I want to get in the whole say right here. Wait on the 15 minutes, there was nothing really actually clear. There's nothing clear because there was no manipulation. So that's why I'm very, very perfect, very, very patient. Now you can see how patient just save us from getting in our loss. So that's it, patient. You don't have to rush things. Now I can see things, I can see things more clearly right now. Stop loss. So the stop loss is right here at this level. So now will be the perfect time for us to look for a trade. Okay, now perfect. Now you see this this candlestick, very, very perfect. Like once you sell, you see this candle, you know, well, yes, I'm sure about this trade. Sure about this trade. So that's it. So now, like for our targets and stop loss, our targets and stop losses. So let's go for what our sell. That's a stop loss. Okay. Then now for targets, similar approach, same approach we used for this whole move. So downside I'll be using same approach right here. Okay. Okay, perfectly. We're fine. So now let's add up and let's go on 30 minutes and see if we got triggering the trade. Perfect. Now if you see breakouts, lot of shit has gotten this right here to them out. Now that is what's that's why you're patient and that's why you have to trade smart. So let's see. Perfect. Let's see. We just make things very, very fast for you guys. Now that trade was a win for us. Now guys, now from this trade you spot what's really happening in this trade. So that's it. And you see how we do the whole manipulation, the whole stuff we got in our say perfect just to know that if a lot of people are ready to buy this trade, we'll be a stop loss line at this level. And you see, so the trade was the winning for us. We spot this sale from this area, but you can see the manipulation in and out. So that's it. So that's why you have to be patient with trading and you have to be patient. You have to develop self-discipline because self-discipline is the only way you're going to succeed in trading and stick with your plan, stick with your trading plan. You can see the whole concept I used from this whole move to downside, apply same thing to this whole level and it happened. Now you can see the bear market, take back the easy money made from the bull market. Now you see this quote it's always in my head and you can see this whole bear market will move. So that's it. So I want you to subscribe on this channel because I'll be doing more interesting video going to educate you on how to trade the forex market. You understand? I hope you understand something from this video and I hope you understand the back testing. So losses is part of the game. You can see we took losses but our wins still riding. So that's when it comes to trading. Losses, you're going to take losses is part of the game. So still be patient and stick to your rules and your trading rules. Okay, so subscribe and hit the thumb button so so this video could go more viral. Okay, so take care, trade safe.